Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are here in Hampton, Georgia for the fourth race of the Miscraft Cup Series. Today, 31 drivers are getting ready to try and conquer this 1.5 mile racetrack that everyone fears as fast, as dangerous, and tricky. 12 laps are getting ready to be ran here today. Hopefully Mother Nature will hold out for us as the rain has been on and off this weekend. We have the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jimmy Johnson, his teammate, on the front row for today's race. Jr. dominated in every session except for qualifying as Johnson took over there. But we're about to see what will happen here at Atlanta Motor Speedway once we get going for 12 laps here today. It's a fast racetrack. Here's your starting lineup. Row 1 is Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row number 2 is Kevin Harvick and Chase Elliott. And then you have Denny Hamlin and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And the Martin Truex Jr. alongside Ryan Newman. And then you have Danica Patrick and Austin Dillon, Casey Kane and Kyle Busch. Behind them you have Greg Biffle and the other Busch brother, Kurt Busch. And then you have Eric Almirola and Trevor Bayne. Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth are behind them. And then you have Matt DiBenedetto and AJ Allmendinger. And then you have Tony Stewart and Brad Keselowski, Reed Sorensen and Paul Menard. Behind them you have Joey Logano and Clint Bowyer. And then you have Ryan Blaney and Jamie McMurray, Chris Buescher and Kyle Larson. Rounding out the field is Casey Mears in the 13. Race analysis is here. It's the 31 cars, 12 laps, and there is rain in the vicinity. We're going green. Jimmy Johnson on the pole. Heading down to turn number 1, Hendrick teammates side by side for the lead. Johnson does not get a good turn entry there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to take advantage of that as he's got Chase Elliott all up his back bumper into turn 3. Jimmy Johnson is going to fail at getting around the 88 car into turn number 3, and he's going to have the advantage. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to lead the first lap. 1, 2, 3 Hendrick teammates as they come down on lap 2 into the first corner. Denny Hamlin's trying to come up, and there goes Jimmy Johnson sliding off the front end of the 24. He's going to save his race car as they hit on the back straightaway. Here comes Chase Elliott making a move down to the inside. He's trying to get around his Hendrick teammate of Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the lead. It's not going to work as 2 laps are now down here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And now at the top 4 single file as they head through the first 2 corners. Side-by-side battle is first. The 48 and the 78 is there's your top performer here today. It's the 83 of Matt DiBenedetto. They're 3 wide for the lead on the front straightaway. And there's trouble in turn 4. Raining in turn number 4. It has come here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We were fearing this all weekend, and it has arrived. On lap number 4 here today at Atlanta, as the rain is now coming down in a heap of trouble. Cars are parked here at the speedway, and we will be back after the rain lifts at the track. Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. The rain has come back. We waited 4 hours here hoping that the rain would stop. We get the race back underway, and it's seeming that we will do just that. The fans have stayed in shelter, and they've come back out to watch the race. We've been called to go back racing 8:30 here tonight, as an exciting amount of racing has been going on here so far. We'll restart on lap number 8, as we have had to have quite a few cars drying off the track, and we're back underway here at Atlanta. Chase Elliott gets a horrible restart. He doesn't know how the tires are going to react to the racetrack. Now Denny Hamlin and Dale Earnhardt Jr. are going to pull away. Jimmy Johnson got loose again out of turn number 2, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is checked out from the field. The 83 of Matt DiBenedetto, he's now battling with the leaders for position. And there goes Hamlin into the wall. The 78's now going to pull ahead of him into the second position. He's not going to be the new challenger for the 88. And the 11 has a tire rub. He's coming down onto the apron to try and get out of the way. And Kevin Harvick power moves around the 17 for the 3rd position. He is coming. There's a reason why he is called the closer in NASCAR. But the 88 may not be able to be closed on by that 4 car, as he's still having trouble with the 17. And they're 4 wide back here. Kyle Busch and everyone like that. 2 laps left to go here at Atlanta. Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the lead. The 78 trying to move on the outside lane. Side by side for second. Kevin Harvick pulling ahead once again. He's made his way into the second position. Martin Truex Jr. falling back on this lap. Here comes Kevin Harvick. He's trying to get around, and he's going to clear him. Truex trying to get back around him. He's not going to be able to do it. He slides out of line. Dale Earnhardt Jr. away with the field. Half a lap to go. Kevin Harvick closing on him in turn 3. And Jr. got loose out of turn number 4, but he's going to be able to hold him off and win at Atlanta. Kevin Harvick came so close to winning. And then it was Martin Truex Jr. finishing in 6th, right behind the 83. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be your winner here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Congratulations to him. And his sponsor would be Bryce Hill. Congratulations to you guys. What a spectacular race that was in the finish. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the winner here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The night lights had to come on because of rain. He had conquered the track here today around this 1.5 mile racetrack. What an exciting race. Here are your results. Bryce Hill or Dale Earnhardt Jr. had a great race here today. Domination, I would say. Led every lap of it except for the ones under caution. That would have been Chase Elliott. As the rest of the results pan through, here are your points system. The 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Freebird Elite has the lead with 20 points, but only 3 ahead of the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Bryce Hill. Now the cutoff is right after 4th position, and Reed Sorensen holds that. Next race comes from Darlington. And please subscribe for more races, and I'll see you then.